Hello, hello, hello. What's up? What's up? How are you? Happy, what day is it? Wednesday, I believe. What's happening? What's going on? How are you, my friends? Hope you're having a fantastico week, a fantastic day as well. That would be super duper. Very nice. Let me just, I'm gonna swap-a-roo something real quickie. Let's do this. Give me one sec. Okay, all right, we're gonna do that. We're gonna do this. Gonna plug these phones in. Gotta keep things rocking here, guys. Awesome. Hope you're doing well, my friends. Drop me a comment. Where are you calling in from? Would love to see that. NOLA. Is that New Orleans? Is that Northern Louisiana? What is NOLA? I'm not sure what NOLA is. Sugarland, Texas, Port St. Lucie, Palo Cedro, California. Awesome. You guys giving me some tough ones this morning. Kentucky in the hizzy, Southern Utah, Antelope, California, Fort Worth, Texas, the PA, Oregon. Awesome. Atlanta, Perth, Australia. Very nice. South Kakalaki, Ohio, Oklahoma City. Awesome. All right. Let's get the party started. We don't got time for dilly-dally. I see Kuala Lumpur. Very nice. UK in the house. All right. So today's topic it's kind of a funny little play on words. Success prevention strategies. That sounds fantastic, right? Who wants to learn success prevention strategies? How do we avoid that pesky success, right? And so I'll talk about that and we'll share. So feel free to share. Now, if you're on the Periscope, you can swipe left or right, up or down to share. If you're over here on Facebook Live, if you notice in the bottom left-hand corner by comments, you can click it, and then there's an option to share. You can actually share while on live. That would be super awesome if you wanted to do that. Only if you get value from my stuff, of course, and we'll have some fun, I promise you. All right, so if you're new to the show, just want to give you a heads up. I do these while driving. Yikes, scary, oh no. The reason I tell you that is if you can speak while driving if you can speak to a passenger while driving, you can do what I'm about to do. Because when I'm driving, I'm staring at the road. I got 10 and 2, safety first, abiding by all signs and traffic signals. I'm going to stare at the road, not the screens. Safety first, eyes on the road. Like my friend, looks like Claude says, absolutely, you got it. All right, so let's get the party started. Let's make it happen. I just had a great meeting with a couple pretty awesome young ladies from Florida Gulf Coast University. Looks like I may be getting a marketing intern, and I may actually start doing some presentations and speeches for the university. FGCU is a pretty amazing college. Actually, Jessica graduated from there, and pretty awesome. All right, so let's talk about this. Success prevention strategies. I would say I'm going to talk about two. And the reason I'm going to talk about two is they're really the two most common ones. And that's number one, and not necessarily in order, but number one, perfectionism. The best way I've ever heard this put is by Brendon Burchard. Always give credit. Version 1.0 is infinitely better than 0.0. I know so many people that have been blueprinting and planning their blog or their website for months or, God forbid, years, okay? The key thing you need to understand is you need to focus on moving forward imperfectly. It is so key for you. If you're an entrepreneur, I cannot give you better advice. Move forward imperfectly. It's so important because the thing is, you just won't understand what it's going to take until you start swinging the bat. And, waiting for the stars to be aligned, waiting for the perfect moment, waiting for your, shit to be all squared away or whatever, it's never going to happen. You're never going to have a scenario where everything is perfect in your life and then you can start your business, or then you can start your website, or then you can start fill in the blank. So you got to get started from wherever you are right now. And that's how you get to the next step. You see, some people, they'll spend all day long up in their heads blueprinting the perfect series of moves to make, and that all falls to crap when you actually get started and realize, oh, it's not what I thought. Being an entrepreneur, running my own business is a little bit different than what the books told me. You can't blueprint the perfect start. And the more time you spend attempting to start perfectly, you're losing precious time. You're losing time that you could be gaining in experience. And, take it from me. I've been a full-time entrepreneur now for 11 years, believe it or not. 11 years was the last time I held a job, and now I'm pretty unemployable. But 11 years. And I'll tell you, there's so many things that I did imperfectly, would be a nice word to use, in the beginning. I did so many things imperfectly. You could say borderline embarrassingly. And I had a terrible looking website. My videos didn't have the right audio. The lighting sucked. I did about everything wrong. I didn't know how to edit a video. So you would have me, the video would start and then I would walk into the screen, right? And so I did about everything imperfectly. And still to this day, someone on my email list will catch a grammar mistake almost every week. I'm still moving forward imperfectly. You can too. And you gotta get it out of your head that everything has to be perfect. It's one of the biggest killers of success. And I see this in all careers, not just network marketing or internet marketing, or I see it in every career. Every career, there's someone that is taking way too much time to get their initial stuff started. Get started imperfectly. Get it out into the world. Start making an impact. Start solving problems. Start providing value imperfectly. Focus on your progress, not how far you have to go. You see, most people, they struggle with, oh man, there's so many people that have it all figured out and I'm so far away from what I need. Well, how are you going to get there? By moaning and complaining about how far along someone else is? That will never get you anywhere. Move forward imperfectly, focus on progress, and make it happen. The second success prevention strategy that I'm going to share with you here today, this is a big one. I don't know which one is more prolific. I don't know which one people struggle with more, okay? But the second one is caring what others think. Ooh, this is a big one. Let me tell you, if you're going to be a successful entrepreneur, you better learn the fact that you do not require acceptance or approval. If I had waited for acceptance and approval from my people around me, you'd never know of me. You'd never be on this kind of Periscope or this kind of live stream. You would never, ever know of me because I didn't get it. I think some people, they think that, oh, you know what, successful people, they just had so much support and so much love and so much, everyone just cheered them on. Bullshit. People told me I was crazy. People told me you're going to be back in your job. There's no way. They'll never make it. I got that all the time. All the time I was told that I was crazy for even wanting to leave because I had a high salary job in corporate America. I had a decent job. It wasn't terrible. And people told me all the time that I was crazy. It would never work out. I would regret it. I was making the biggest, the worst decision of my entire life. I heard all those things. If you want to be an entrepreneur, which I'm just letting you know, is a minority, okay? Most people aren't entrepreneurs. That's a fact. I don't know the stat. Is it 97%, 96%? I don't know. Most people have a job. Most people don't go after their dreams. Most people don't start a business and whatever. Now, there are some people that are very happy with their job, so I'm not hating on jobs. If you love your job, fantastic. Keep rocking it. Why not create an option? Why not create a side business that doesn't interfere with it and make some extra money? I think that'd be a good idea, just in the mere chance that something happens at your job, which I've only seen 152 billion times, right? And so, not caring what others think is so key. It's just so key. It is not the lack of obstacles or the abundance of support that creates successful entrepreneurs. It's the grit of I'm going to make it no matter what. I'm going to make it happen no matter what. I'm going to keep progressing no matter what. So, that's how you do it. It's grit. It's getting out there when you don't feel like it. It's working on the days when you don't feel like it. It's moving past all of your obstacles and circumstances and all the reasons why you shouldn't succeed and doing it freaking anyway. So there's my messages for you today. I hope you got value from my success prevention strategies, and I hope you avoid them. I gave you some solutions here. I hope it helps you out. Feel free to share the replay if you got value. If you like this type of training, feel free to visit us on our blog at rayhigdon.com. We do blogs almost every single day. Check it out. Over 6 years of training at rayhigdon.com. I'll talk to you guys soon. Bye, guys.